teacher was a social girl and never superficial. Worked for many different bosses from Wallace to Mitchell. She sometimes swore just like a sailor, was afraid of a girl like that. She was great with service learning, but in the playground once fell flat. Was the greatest 5th grade teacher that you'd ever see. She taught kids how to read and write, was me and Stephanie. She led the troop of Girl Scouts, then leader for the boys, the queen of La Bayona, orchestrator of our joys. Miss Herzog was a perfectionist, but first a reading specialist. She fed the poor with student hands and saved Bayona's poor wetlands. This woman had a special way with song and dance and cheer, and though Michelle could not sing well, won Teacher of the Year. I'm sure you all know very well of where her story'd go. Her EDD soon came to be and brought her to Lake O. Off to Downey she would ride her SUV a stuffin'. She'd show up there with books to bear, plus coffee and a muffin. Lake-O needed grants for projects, who could make them cash? Our gal stood up and proudly said, I learned from Gary Nash. And when there came a time to lead a huge history day, she mustered schools across the 80 districts of LA. Williamsburg, we all went there, even when we didn't care. But my mom did, be sure of it, her heart was always pure in it. What for us was best, you guess, her Boston president's address. Call the news and stop the press, my mom was head of NCSS. Curriculum's another way that she did excel. When Sacramento clipped her heels, she spun her civic spell. CCSS loved her much. As chief, she had the Midas touch. Workshops, committees, career development, this is not embellishment. She did so much we can't ignore. To make this slideshow made me soar. What's her drive, her motivation to raise this bar across the nation? A woman filled with civic passion, always in the latest fashion. I watched her wear so many hats from my home with my cats. Ethnic studies, last taboo. Why not give her that one too? Maybe it was worth the drama, cause she won the Hilda Taba. Why not try to do some more? Awards did not stop her before. For those that civics was a bore, she penned SP 1094. Travel around the world, fly to China just to see ya. Then Poland, UK, Ghana, Japan, Israel, Korea. How could she work so hard and yet never let it show? And be a mom and grandma too, the best I'll ever know. So glad y'all are here tonight to hold these years up to the light. Many folks will come and go, but there's one lady you all know, Michelle Marie, who knew no shame in social science was her game. Dr. Herzog, here's a kiss. Somehow I doubt you'll end this list.